Alright, so you face the statue head on. Now, take this as a compass direction, what I'm about to say, from the perspective of the statue.
Okay.
Where it's looking,
that's northwest, that's northeast.
Where you came in from is north, basically.
Gotcha.
In this instance. So,
gotcha.
Light the torch northwest, quote unquote, 4 times.
So northwest, northeast, southeast, right?
So there's a chance that they mean not from the orientation of the statue, but his face.
Oh.
In which case we have to start in the other corner.
Okay, so his face is here.
Yeah, his face is here, so northwest from that would actually be the one you didn't touch.
So this one. Sure it's not from the direction of his back?
Ignore the guy saying to ignore the compass and see where the compass points compared to the guy.
Okay.
I think we'll know if you're doing it right, because then it will actually stay active. What's the actual compass direction?
Actual compass direction, north is this way.
Okay.
So would that be northwest, north, northeast? I don't know. Let's do from the direction of his back. Yes. He's a fucking liar! Now go back to the waterfall?
Yeah.
I mean, even then if you just said, hey, from his back, not his face.
Yeah, that would have been easier, and he wrote directions like that before on a previous hint. This one he just said, it's from the perspective of the statue. Okay.
Well, you were off by 90 degrees. Sorry, dude. Alright.
Go to South Finger Tower. At the base is the final hidden item. You can see it on the map.
Oh, that's that right there.
Yeah, tower. Look at the base of it to the southwest. You're not going in the tower. You cannot go in the tower.
Southeast side of it?
Southwest.
West, okay. So that closest to me then. Alright.
Closest to you is southeast.
Is it? Yeah, you're right. Alright. Charles Doll is in my possession. I summon some demons. I kill the demons.
And that should be treasure.
Yep. It was a child, misshapen child's toy. Treasure. It's big.
Yeah. I doubt I did this.
Yeah, this is way too complicated just to do on accident.
I probably saw that fucking series of tortures and thought, huh, weird. Anyway.
And that was it?
Yep.
Awful. One whole area in one day.
Not a whole area. You started it last time.
Listen, I did a little bit of scouting yesterday. It doesn't count.
I like how for this zone they have like 3 big areas that you enter.
Mm-hmm.
For the next one they have 3 big dragons that you fight.
Do I have to hit them 3 times and then I win and I get a heart piece?
No. These are 3 end game areas that are optional.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
The real owners must have left for the Winter Palace.
When did they arrive?
A few hours ago. He's talking with them now.
Hi. You guys talking about me? Orlais should belong to our legions. It can belong to our legions, so long as they can hold on to it. Right?
Yeah.
If you like it so much, protect it.
I mean, they're pretty good at that.
And someone comes along and they're stronger than you and you beat you. Well, sorry. Not yours anymore.
Might be something here.
There's only two nations stronger than Orlais. Kvinter and Parvalen.
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one.
Hello, is anyone home? Remember what I was saying?
Imagine being all by yourself. You're all by yourself in a room, and 4 heavily armed dudes come in. One's a dwarf, one's an elf, and 2 are beefy ass men. And your first response is
I can take them.
To yell, kill them all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got their number. Let's go. Hi guys. Yeah, press in midair. I found him. He's a tall dude.
We interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They weren't ready for us. Whatever they came for might still be here.
Or flowers. Yeah, only get 1 grace.
That seems to be the last of them. We've struck a blow against the Freemen.
From what we've heard, I'm not sorry to see him go.
Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
You know, I don't like any of the mages in this game. I didn't like Solus. Dorian's just excessive. It's like Dorian's like that guy in high school who tells one person he's gay and then the next day comes in wearing like a tank top,
Hey.
tight pants that have like designed like holes all throughout them.
Yeah.
Changes his accent completely.
Hi guys. How's it going? I just came out.
But then like he also looks French. So it's just like an extra layer on top of that. And then you're supposed to bring that around with you. Vivienne's just bitch.
Inquisitor,
I need to be going.
be sick.
Oh my god.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Was that an animal or a person?
That was a person and then like children screaming. That's what it sounded like.
There's no children in this game.
I love how in Origins they literally had one model for a child and that is it. They use it on every single child. And then they have one of those children all grown up in this game and they base his appearance on what every child in Origins looked like. It just looks like a grown-up version of that. Thank God they didn't try to make any other children look grown up. They would all look the same. Now they can look different. You got the old godchild. You found a dead child. Remember that?
Hello, I have come for quest.
Inquisitor, you saved Gertrude and the others. Thank you so much. This is bold of me, but...
Yeah.
I'm here. What do you need?
This is about Fairbanks. There is a rumor that he
Rumor.
has noble blood. Once the war is over, many of us will return to serve our lords, to work our fields, raise their brats. And most of the aristocracy know little of the lives of commoners. They care nothing for us. Fairbanks is different. He is a great man. There is much he could do if he had the power. If the rumor is true, if Fairbanks is noble and we have proof, do you see what I'm saying?
This rumor about Fairbanks being noble.
Oh, I don't mean to impose, but you travel all over the Dales, don't you? Perhaps if you found something that could help. I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
This room.
Oh, perhaps I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Does Fairbanks know about this rumor?
He doesn't like it. And he won't let me discuss it. Stubborn ass.
I'd like to know more about you and the...
Most of us are simple folk. Farmers, fishermen. Jolene over there is a smith. Just people trying to escape the war.
What else do you know about Fairbanks?
He is a good man. He found us when we most needed him. He kept us safe. He doesn't like to talk about himself, so I actually don't know much about him.
Goodbye.
Great. More adventure.
Adventure awaits.
I can't believe the Inquisition's here.
And we're leaving.
I can't wait for the day that there's some sort of RPG where you're actually in command of like a bunch of troops and you can actually do something absolutely meaningful and interactive with them that doesn't involve in them just like mass dying in 2 seconds.
No.
There's a lot of games have ways to simulate these kinds of things, but they're all meh.
Is that his real name? Lord Gru?
The way is shut.
And is opened by those who are middle-handed. This feels like one of those, whoever you tell will decide whether or not it goes through or not. So I'm just gonna...
you've been investigating my...
You heard nothing.
You haven't found anything, have you? Inquisitor, you haven't.
You're the child of Lady Bernice Lamarck.
I know who I am. Will you give me what you found, please? Honestly, Clara's intentions are good, but she is young and idealistic. Clara believes that being noble gives you power, freedom. She's wrong. It is just another cage. She told you the story of Lord Giraud Lamarck. The man turned his back on his only child and murdered her one true love for appearances. I don't want to be entangled in that. I don't want Clara in it. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, something requires my attention over there. How did you end up in the Viridium mine?
Oh. The mine didn't seem well guarded, and I used to be in the militia, and I don't know why we weren't killed. I do remember Sister Costeau talking about sending us to the Empress de Lyon. Maybe I was mistaken. I can't imagine what they'd do with us there.
Your mom.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Lamarck. I knew it from the start. I know just who to give this to. This will be enough to make the council sit up and take note. I'll send this on as soon as possible. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Get fucked, bitch!
Always be welcome here.
Inquisitor.
Capitalize on alliance with Free Bank's operation. That's what you just got for the map.
Yeah. Okay, we are done here.
Let's see what we have.
Liliana's so rude. A forest-dwelling loner. He'll be butchered. I could just hear it in her voice.
There is Mountain Dew, Gamer Subs energy drink, vodka, and...
That is, what the fuck? Are you trying to kill yourself?
and blue raspberry liqueur.
So it's caffeine, sugar, and alcohol. And
Yes.
you're going to be drinking all of this while playing this.
Correct.
Where's my other hand? Right there.
Okay. Wow, yeah, alright.
Okay, you say so. Wonder how squishy these are.
Yeah, I remember when you attacked them and they were absolutely kicking your face in.
Yep.
Not anymore. You've come far. Good job.
Powerful.
Just wait till you have tier 4 stuff from doing DLCs.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be the most completion rate of DLCs you'll have done in any Dragon Age game.
I mean, it's not that far because in Origins I just did the one or the two.
In Origins had a lot baked into the game too.
Yeah.
So you actually probably did more overall in Origins, but in total completion rate, no, because that one had like a dozen different things.
Yeah.
Whereas this one has 3.
Yep. See.
Alright, well you just suck at finding them then.
Uh-huh.
Mr. I completed everything in Assassin's Creed 4. Just living on a couch for a week.
Bitch. There's only one mosaic piece left in this area. Big sad.
Quest complete. So dark.
I saw something. Master Froster rune. That's hot.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you,
Is
Inquisitor.
he Johnny Gat?
Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Einbul's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar.
His face is
means
red.
liar.
He's a Red Bull.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
I'm only here because we both want to stop Corypheus.
Dirty knife here.
Indeed. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the interference of this Venatori cult. If this new form of lyrium helps them seize power in Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnought can't handle them...
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
So many
My
excuses.
agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move. Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this Red Lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Is she a mage, though?
I think her thing was she's an enchanter.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
So she's like
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time.
the several
Let's
dwarven
move.
enchanters you've had. But an elf. But yeah, I think she can do some amount of magic at least. Because that was her story, was she was not allowed to stay in her clan.
Much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Level him up.
Oh, yeah. I want to do that.
Yeah. 21 points to spend. No abilities. Oh, God, you're about to run into combat like that?
Yeah.
Was that just like 15 different like noises just stacked on top of each other?
Yes. He has no potions.
Nope.
Oh well.
It's fine. Well, like you're fighting a dragon.
Be careful.
Yeah.
My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Ooh, he called you fat.
He said you take dick in the butt.
I don't see any tattoos, but you're carrying a staff. Are you from a Chantry circle?
No, and I would prefer not to discuss it.
Have I done something to offend you?
You joined the Kyun?
After they rescued me from slavery.
And put you into something worse? A slave may always struggle for freedom, but you among the Kyun have been taught not to think.
Solus, not the time.
I'm just gonna shit all over your religion in front of you while we're doing an operation.
Get ready. We're close.
Oh, he's God. What does he care?
Because it's all his fault. That's why he cares.
True. Yeah.
Dread.
Fairly decent for a random drop.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was on the chest.
Still, like, for a quest that the game assumes you'd have done a while ago.
Yeah.
Fairly decent.
Yeah.
Either that or your gear is just way the fuck behind your level. One of the two.
We're clear, Gat.
I love how they're afraid of getting maged from the coastline.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up.
Dreadnought.
Down there.
Fear nothing.
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories.
That was the worst animation I've ever seen.
Nice one. Crap.
The Chargers can't stand against that kind of force.
No, they can't.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Yeah.
We can make this up to your people.
No, you can't.
Why don't we just go over there right now? Save the boat. Look, we can just go right now. We can still go. We can make it. We can still make it.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Canary Dreadnoughts don't sink.
They explode.
Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Woo! You're mine now forever. I will never talk to you. But you're mine.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You want orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
I'm proud of you, Bull.
Thanks, boss. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the Chargers tonight.
Sack mead.
Damn it,
Woo!
Krem,
Suck the meat out the sack.
You don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
New throne.
Inquisitor, you have come to the attention of the powerful, and I am the response. Le Surfaris at your service. You will find my wares unique. I sell influence.
Did you just say he sells Inquisition XP? So if you had infinite money, you could literally just be like, bah, 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 bah.
Doesn't even have to be infinite, because that's limited.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, generally.